many months ago, if you recall. By the way, Afro Roast Entertainment, thank you for being part of our gimmicks. We're trying to dis analyze the disinformation and miseducation of our stories to the world. Now, I am not a robber. Robber has to borrow. I am not a thief. I am just complying with the trends of today's Sagaromos sagas of coronavirus. So as you can see, I'm fully ijabilize. I am not a terrorist. I am not a homegrown terrorist. I am not a gangster or a vigilante. Victims of politicians. I clear my throat. I'm basically saying follow the rules and regulations, comply, and compliance will be your benefit. Anyways, I remember way back, some of you might remember that these were some of the the miseducative melodies that were planted in the brains of little kids. And it went like this, and let me rhyme. I'm not a singer, I'm a talker. Talker, but better talk, not to talk. And the rhyming went like this: innocent brain. Now listen to this. We are all going to our classes with clean hands and faces to pay great attention to what we are taught, or else we shall never be happy and clever. For learning is better than silver and gold. Learning, learning is better than silver and gold. Now hold a minute, check it out. This was some British educationists who were vibing these songs to innocent children. Just like how the preachers says, "Blessed are the poor, for they shall see the kingdom of heaven." I want my kingdom right here on this earth. Right here. Because our Allah God gave us all the dough to make our heavenly heaven right here on earth. And not just for the pastors, preachers, people, or the imams, these vagabondian storytellers that are milking our nation. Now, remember, some will praise the Catholic religion of bringing this, bringing that. They were soft mosquitoes. Don't even get me going into the horrors of the gowned fathers and sisters, how they rubbish our innocent sisters and our communities. So don't get me there. And don't get me into the Anglicans, which was basically a breakaway from the Catholics, because the king of some kingdom wanted to go against their rules for their bottom head. Woman is not the evil, but is the source of confused men who do not think with their head but with their bottom head. So Africans know self that as they tell you, blessed are the poor, and they said learning is better than silver and gold, our PhD pull him down, pull her down like my degree is messing Africa, because the educated elites are the educated buffoons that becomes politicians that are in bed with the enemy. White capital is confusing them. Wake up, Africa. Know self. Go back to the roots. Eat what we grow, what we manufacture, and live happily thereafter. If Africa was poor, they will not keep coming after 500 years of Babylon. Don't buy into the poverty of Africa, because Africa was and still is, only if we know that we are one African. Not black. Don't blackilize me. And hey, I was talking in the other video about the pooing shithole that is white. How about the buttocks wiping? White toilet roll. Have you seen black toilet roll or yellow toilet roll? Think over it. And all the trees come from Africa. The logs are dug, the environment is messed up and taken away, only to say, oh, this toilet paper come from Great Britain. It can wipe the buttocks properly. Africa, wake up. Stop chopping down the trees and selling them. It's time to have sawmills everywhere. Africa should be supplying toilet rolls. Maybe make it black to the Eurocentric wall. Hala. Water not get enemy, Baba Fela said. Water plenty, plenty for Africa. But Africa still relies on packaged water from India, China, and from Great Britain. Allah, wake up, Africa. Peace.